advancing.
Fast 1. Fast normal. Volume. Maximum volume. Normal. High. Low. Normal.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, Hoops fans. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, along with Kenny, the Jet, the champion, Smith, and Shaquille, the Diesel, the champion several times, O'Neal. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Clippers as they play against the Utah Jazz. Well, for the Jazz, this is a team they knocked out in the first round in last year's.
What the? Hey, only one person will prank you during the treatment and has the keys to the supply box. Hey, you seen Jim? Yeah. Jim! Jim! Get over here. Yeah, I know you did. Wait. Who is he? I mean, this is Brandon, a.k.a. Jim.
Let me do something.
A.k.a. Knucklehead, and let him tell you he the best player that never made the team.
Psh, I'm gonna cross you up right now, Shan. What's good? Come on.
See what I mean? This dude. Look, man, this is DJ, my rookie.
Hey, what's up, man? Hey, what's up, man?
Oh, my bad. It's my favorite song right now.
Okay, it was a Yachty?
Actually, it is. You know, you might be aight.
Yeah, I'm better than that.
Yeah, he out.
I might even let you check out my mixtape.
This guy.
It's not a bad mixtape.
Look, man, they call me DJ for a reason, all right? I do this. So if your stuff's not hot, we'll let you know.
Oh, it's hot. I rap just as good as I ball, and almost as good as I dance.
What?
Oh, boo-boo, let's get it.
Yeah, all right, boo-boo, don't throw your back out. Listen, man, I'm gonna see you, Brandon. I gotta get ready.
All right, man.
Hey, man, and I'm gonna go find somebody to clean out my locker since Jug over here.
Is needed out on the floor.
I'm gonna get you back, Jug.
Later, man.
If you hate, you should stop it. Pull up, I know I'm the topic. I got it. You saying that I'm what you need now? Put me on speed dial. I'm probably I remember nights when it wasn't life, wasn't to eat, nothing going right. Got to the woods, come back to the hood. Now I'm living good and I'm eating good. I'm not your regular. Come so stay your love.
Welcome, folks, to what promises to be a great Tuesday night of the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldrich. We've heard the rumors, Brent, the death of the big man, but with guys like Towns and Porzingis and others entering the league that can play on the perimeter and still have that length to make a difference inside, could we see a big man renaissance, or at least maybe see him make more of an impact than people are giving him credit for right now?
Well, I think what we're seeing is the evolution of the 5 spot, Kevin. So it's not that the big man is lost. It's that the big man's doing a lot of the things that the little man used to be asked to do, and that is threes, handle the ball, make some decisions at the top of the key, be a playmaker. It's fascinating to watch guys with this sort of size and this sort of skill, and also being this young, having such a tremendous impact for the organizations they're playing for.
Here's Rivers. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Los Angeles with another miss.
And that's a rare sight. Usually shooters make the defense pay when they're that lackadaisical.
And defensively, this is a nightmare. He's already on a roll.
I love his will, his take charge attitude, the aggressiveness, all of that showing up here in the first.
And fouled on the shot, so the bucket counts, and a chance for one more here.
Aggressive move off the dribble. You could see the confidence growing right now for Austin Rivers.
Harrell, he's checked in for the Clippers. Teodosic comes in for Gallinari. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Udo's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Favors comes in for Urebko. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Jay Crowder. And Alec Burks subbed in for Mitchell. Ingles kicks to Burks. Shot clock at 5. Stolen by Rivers. Shoots over Burks. Utah with the rebound. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
And really, I just felt like they didn't compete, particularly on the backboard. Probably their weakest area in that game.
No doubt we could talk about them getting dominated physically. That's exactly what happened there. They got pushed around the entire game.
And Brent, of course, you started your career with the Clippers and played for them for several seasons. Looking back, do you have a moment that you describe as your favorite with that team?
I think my favorite moment, Kevin, was playing a game against the Phoenix Suns, and ended up being a very close and competitive contest, and I ended up making a game winner the Suns. The coolest part about it was after the game when Charles came by as I was making my way out of the arena. He came over and said, "Nice job, Rook." I appreciated that very much.
And he makes that one.
The pass shows you the tremendous feel that DJ has. The D has the ball through there.
Burks kicks to Udo. Rubio outside. The dish to back to Rubio. Shot clock at 6. Ingles against Bradley. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Teodosic. Pass to DJ. It's rebounded by Udo. Burks 3. Hits it from three-point range. Burks has got his first 3 points of the game. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both. And a chance to hear from DeAndre Jordan, who talks about the inspiration he drew from head coach Doc Rivers.
Doc told me, you should be Defensive Player of the Year, not just for one time, but for multiple years. And I could tell that he wasn't trying to hype me up or just telling me that because I was his player. He really meant it. Once you have that confidence from somebody like that, and you got I love how the passion to play defense burns in DeAndre, and how Doc has stoked that fire with desire and inspiration. I mean, I have to believe we're going to see that confidence proven to be right.
Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. What do you guys think about the Jazz here in this one?
I mean, through that first quarter, to me, it's all about their D.
Well, there's a lot of ways to build a lead. This one's built on stops.
So on the floor for Utah, Joe Ingles is out there with Alec Burks. Then there's Favors. Then it's Thabo Sefolosha. And it's Udo in at the center.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Nice ball movement by Utah. And Favors kicks to Burks. Back to Favors. From about 16, that shot is off. The Clippers go the other way with it. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And I know the defense wasn't great, but yet and still their ability to stay composed. was impressive.
Well, it led to a big scoring effort, taking advantage of every weakness. So any possession the defense wasn't aggressive on, they were on the offensive end.
And another momentum shift. These teams going back and forth all night.
Yeah, which team's going to find some consistency first? Neither one can pull away.
Pick by Harrell, and here's Bradley from 3. The Clippers rebound. Here's Wells. Good on the triple. Wells has got the lead up to 2 now for Los Angeles. And Jamie.
Lake? I'm not going.
Wells, originally drafted by Portland, solid player out on the wing. Reggie's always had a spot in the roster with his ability to make plays out on the perimeter.
And Wells' ability to make those plays has never been questioned. It's just his focus on the game, the mindset when he plays that has kind of gotten him in a little bit of trouble. But make no mistake, the talent is there.
And that one's good, DJ.
Those threes make DJ a very dangerous player to deal with when he's knocking them down. Don't let him get hot from out there.
Burks sets a screen for Ingles. Now the pass to Favors. And Utah again with the bucket. And last season, you'll recall, Brent, Doc Rivers challenging this Clippers team to cut down on technical fouls.
I think they just wanted to get away from all the whining that was going on. I think some people were actually bringing...
So it's a close game as we wrap. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So
Hey, what's up?
And now the start of the second half. Either side jumping out ahead through the first
Is it? Yeah.
The Clippers in the lead.
Yusuf.
Williams are the
Is that Demon?
Tobias Harris is out there with DJ. In its small floor.
No, it's not.
The lineup on the floor for the
That is Immortals or not.
Now into the second
Can you guys shut up for a second?
Passes it to Gobert. The feed to Crowder.
Wait, is this Yusuf?
Shot by Crowder, no good. Los Angeles leading by 4. And out of bounds as Utah.
Who's this?
Tilted Tatas.
It's Wally.
Tilted Tatas. You need a shotgun at Tilted I know, Demon Immortal 609. I need him.
Thank you for joining the whole 2K Sports crew.
Sham, who do we have next, bro? Because I can do that again and again and again.
That's because you barely played. Real chill out.
Get out of here. Good game, Shammy.
Appreciate you, boo-boo.
Hey, appreciate you, man.
Sir.
Hey, Sham.
What's up, man?
What's that dude's deal, man?
What dude? What you talking about?
The security guard, the dude who
boo-boo?
stands in the corner.
Oh, man, chill out, boo. Boo, the other side of the pillow, cool.
Nah, he not cool with me, bro.
That's because you're
tripping.
a rookie, man. Look, Boo-Boo's super professional. He just hasn't had a chance to fill you out yet, that's all. Matter of fact, come on so I can make that introduction.
You serious?
Yeah, man, come on so I can let him know you one of us.
All right, man, you could try. I don't think it's gonna work.
Don't doubt me, bro. This gonna work. Hey, yo, Boo-Boo.
Sham.
About time I made a proper introduction, man.
What's up, man?
This here is DJ, my rookie. And DJ, this here is Boo-Boo. This is the man. He is a myth, a legend. The angel on your shoulders and the ghost in the machine, baby.
How many times I got to tell you not to bring up ghosts around me,
We
man?
still on that ghost thing, Boo-Boo?
I've seen them, bro.
You seen them where?
Keep telling you they're real.
Where they at, Boo-Boo?
Hey,
I don't see no ghosts.
Sham, there go one right there. They real, bro.
All right, my bad.
Yeah.
Look, anyway, this is Boo-Boo. He the head of the security. He got your back always.
Good to meet you. Hey, nice to meet you too, brother. And just so you know, just playing with you, I've seen you the whole time. I just had to fill you out and make sure you was all right. Right.
You seem cool.
Thanks, man. No
So
problem.
welcome to the team.
Appreciate you.
Now, we have a bond that cannot be broken. Unless you're traded. Or you're cut.
Or you disappear somehow.
And in that case, I'd have to use my Liam Neeson special set of skills to come in.
Not the skills. All right, boo-boo.
Welcome to the team, DJ Fresh Meat.
Thanks, man. Chan.
What's up?
Is he serious about those special skills, bro?
He's super serious, man. Boo-boo is super dangerous. Don't get on his bad side, all right?
I don't know. Don't ask me.
No, he's super dangerous, bro. Don't try it.
So, I'm gonna ask you something.
What?
Don't give me answer. I'm gonna ask you something. Stop it. Just listen to me.
DJ, you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Hey, yo, what's up? You bring your...
What? I could hear you.
I know how to build down. I'm gonna ask you nicely. I'm gonna ask you nicely.
Hey, I brought my controller this time, too.
I already know what you're gonna say. Go dub you takhit.
No. I need to beg before you.
Okay, what?
Listen to me. The way I listen to you, listen to me.
Go.
Get up to now, Rook out the
Can you
house.
please let Muhammad, you a street thing, ask me nicely.
Now, hold on. Now, you better not wreck my place.
I promise. Wallah,
Talk
I'll
about
buy
all
you
this
a new
fresh
one. If he
lettuce
ever breaks
stuff.
it. From him using it.
No.
Please do that.
Alright, you know what?
He's gonna bend it. That's what he always does.
I'll buy you a new one. How much does it cost? $10?
20.
So wallah.
10.
I'll buy you a new one. Please.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
I'm not gonna TJ Maxx.
Hello, basketball fans. I'm Ernie Johnson.
Okay, but it's a
Welcoming
good
you to
chord.
2K Sports. I'm here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight,
Cause he always shakes his controller every time he plays.
For the Clippers, they come in off the loss to the
Muhammad, don't shake the controller if you get killed or anything.
squad last season,
That's
going
how he
3-0.
bended last time.
We'll see if they can continue that dominance.
Trailblazers in beautiful Portland, Oregon. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline.
So
You played for a number of coaches in your storied career. What's the one thing that the average NBA fan doesn't give coaches?
It's you versus three people.
Wow. I would say they don't give coaches enough credit for understanding players, and not just how players play, but understanding players' moods, understanding the idiosyncrasies of the guys just being, just the fact they're totally immersed in basketball. So the fact that you may have a guy that knows offense, coach knows offense, he knows defense, he knows styles of plays, he knows more than the offense that he's just bringing to the table. So I would just say I think the overall knowledge and years put in to being a coach is probably the most underestimated attribute by fans.
That's great.
There's a chance he could go for a big game if they don't D him up on the perimeter.
Portland leading by 3. Lillard outside. Feeds it to Davis. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Ed Davis out of North Carolina, the 10th pick back in the 2010 draft.
Yeah, now 6'10", a little undersized for the center position, but he finds a way to get it done. A strong rebounder, and he knows how to finish at the rim.
So for the Trailblazers, Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Rose comes in for C.J. McCollum. And Shabazz Napier subbed in for Damian Lillard.
This is
and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Teodosic just checked in. Rivers kicks to DJ. Shoots from the baseline. They get it back. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Pass to Davis. The shot comes out. Excellent D from DJ. Clippers trail by 5. I'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Terry Stotts. David?
He's tried to remain upbeat about their performance this season, even though they have not played at the level of the elite teams in the league. He said the effort's been there, we just haven't gotten the results we've been hoping for. We continue to try to find answers, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Chris, the Blazers with an intriguing group of young players, and they've got a deep bench, too.
Terry Stotts spreading the minutes low, keeping his guys fresh, and instilling confidence in those younger reserves.
Rose dishes to Davis, and they pick up 2.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Here's Teodosic. Davis with some nice D.
A hand right in his face on the layup. Excellent defense that time in the paint.
Over in the corner, Rose.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good.
And for Derrick Rose, the question will be how much of his MVP level of play from 2011 can he recover? You'd love to see him return to that form.
And as great of a free throw shooter as he is, it's still a part of his game. He works very hard at it.
Clearly a foul.
The Clippers have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. The first one falls. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Al-Farouq Aminu. Wells, he's checked in for the Clippers. 23 seconds left here in the first quarter. Outside Rose. He feeds it to Davis. Pass to Napier. He dishes it to Nurkic. Davis sets a screen. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with their lead standing at 6 points. And one of our game's most explosive dunkers, DeAndre.
And you jump 20 feet in the air, it's like you're flying.
And for a guy like DeAndre, and a guy of DeAndre's size, guys, it's hard to believe how fluid he is in the air.
He's got some body torque into those jams, and just all around, he seems to improve his game every year.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. What stands out to you guys from the Trailblazers so far in this one?
Just playing suffocating defense. That's been the difference here for them.
And really, for the whole first quarter, they've maintained their intensity. Let's see how long they can sustain it.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for the Trailblazers, We've got Yusuf Nurkic. Napier is out there with Derrick Rose. And there's Davis. And it's Connaughton in it with the small forward. Napier kicks to Davis. Clock at 6. Pass to Nurkic. Over DJ. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Clippers trail by 7. And Nurkic, the first player, Chris, in over 30 years to record a game with 28 points, 20 rebounds, 8 assists, and 6 blocks.
Yeah, he lit up the Sixers that night in the win for the Blazers. His hot start ignited Nurkic fever in Portland and helped propel them back into that playoff run.
Napier kicks to Rose. Davis sets a screen. Shoots off the screen, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. LA has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Wells in the corner. There's the screen. To the middle. Here's Harrell, and Harrell slams it in.
And like how alert Wells is on the floor. High motor, guy who knows when one of his guys is open.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Here's Connaughton. His 3-pointers off the mark. Clippers trail by 3. And it's DJ missing. And now Portland on the break. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime. Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard. Jay is checked in for Jordan. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Setting the floor for the Clippers. Beverly and Williams are the 1 and the 2. DJ out there with Tobias Harris, and it's Gallinari in at the small forward. Here's Nurkic. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Hey, the Portland Trailblazers are developing a great chemistry for a young team. Damian Lillard takes the team to San Diego every September for bonding purposes, and he told me how much we like each other, how much time we spend around each other. That shows you a team that is really together. It is a unit. We have each other's back. Kevin?
And it's critical to establish camaraderie early on. Thank you, D.A. Sounds like Lillard has this team headed in the right direction. And Lou Williams, a perfect fit in their high-powered offense.
Listen, Sweet Lou, that was my rookie, okay? Lou is a professional scorer. Whatever team he is on, he finds a way to provide instant offense.
And Portland making a change here. Davis is checked in.
He's reason number 1 there in front. I mean, his shooting has been almost flawless.
Williams against Turner. Williams passes to DJ. He can't hit that time. Now Portland takes it the other way. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
And once they established that flow offensively, really never got any resistance from the D.
And I feel like the defense was 1 step behind all night. I mean, they never made the adjustments to string together a few stops.
A different look now for Portland. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Turner. And Shabazz Napier subbed in for Damian Lillard. And then for Los Angeles, Harrell, he's checked in for Gallinari. Avery Bradley comes in for Williams. And it's Austin Rivers in for Patrick Beverly. Napier kicks to Connaughton. Now the dish to Napier. Portland again missing.
Look, they cannot leave him open like that. The D got away with one there.
And a wide open look for DJ. The Clippers keep it alive. 1:56 left to play in the third. Goes back up, and he sinks the layup.
You can't let DJ get comfortable down on the block. He's superb at reading the defense and cashing in deep inside.
They double him with DJ. Nurkic kicks to Davis, and the shot goes in.
indicative of what we've seen tonight.
These are the big win by Portland in a tight game. They
Sometimes it's best to just say nothing.
How are you finding Los Angeles so far?
Can you come over and talk to Moochie real quick?
You got it.
Here you go, just like before.
What up, Mooch?
Deej! Good to talk to you again. I just need a minute of your time.
Can't find anybody else, huh? It's my pleasure, bro.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Sports Radio 56 with Moochie.
Sports Radio 56 back again with our favorite rookie, DJ. DJ, glad to have you with us. I gotta ask you.
Oh, it's dope, man. I go out quite a bit, and the city has been showing me love, man. Real recognize real. And these are smart fans, Mooch, and they know they picked up a diamond in the rough.
That they did. What's been your favorite thing about playing here?
Man, I love showing out for a city that understands and values the game of basketball. The whole city is hungry, and so am I.
That's some serious enthusiasm from the rookie. Well, thanks again for the time, DJ. Let's do this again soon.
Let's do it, Mooch.
Fans are gonna love it.
Looks like they already are.
Looks like my job is done here.